Welcome back everyone, WX Ninja here with another episode of Minecraft on the Shirecraft server. So we've got some things to do today, like kill a creeper. So let's look at some things Godwin did. So he added some buildings here. 1, 2, and 3. Now when I first saw this I didn't like it. And I never would have done this. Oh, by the way, I need to finish the railing in here. I didn't realize that I didn't do it on this part. So I'm going to do that off camera. I didn't like this originally. I never would have done this. Having these three together, I wouldn't have thought it would look good. And at first I'm like, I don't know. And then the more I walk by this, I like it. And that's the thing that I like about having him over here building, is because he's going to do things that I never would have thought of. And turned out pretty good. So I like it. I like it. Well, that's the important thing. That's why it's always good to watch other people's videos and stuff to get some ideas of things that you may not thought of or may not have liked, even if you did think about it. But then once you see it actually built, it doesn't look bad. Now he also built another big structure. And we're going to walk over here. You can kind of see it there in the background. Here it comes, the lighthouse. Pretty cool. It's in a good spot. Looks nice. We'll run over here and we'll take a look at it. Rather than fly, I wanted to walk to it. That way you could get the full effect of it. There will be some buildings in here. But that looks pretty cool, huh? It does light up at night. It's got a daylight sensor in there. And we'll go in the building, take a look. So he's got this little house on the side of the lighthouse. And there's actually stairs that go all the way to the top. And then he's got a ladder up here so that you can access the area where the actual sensor and everything is. And we'll look at it too for the end of the episode at night. You can see the daylight sensors up there, and that's probably hollow to the sky, so it gets its light. Some observers and all that great stuff. The redstone genius. Not me, man. I couldn't do that. I mean, if someone taught me how, of course, but nose itch. All right, so I never noticed that. That's cool. Last episode we talked about the area over here and asked people to vote on what they wanted to see. Didn't get a lot of views, didn't get any votes, so I'm just gonna do what I want. So we have this upper layer and we have this layer, and we talked about building houses and stuff in here. We're going to have a path here. And it's going to be a path that matches that right there. But what we're going to do is, I have some roses and some lilac. You can see I got them in my inventory. Or actually peony. Oh, we're going to do up here first. So we'll get those and then we'll get the rose bush going. We're going to make a garden of sorts, and then we're going to surround it with probably leaves and maybe the stone wall like we have on the where is it? It's over there. Stone wall. Here, I'll just show you. That we have on the wheat field. We can cheat and go across here. So see how we have stone wall in there? Stone brick wall, I guess you should say. So we're going to put that together. Now, I'm going to try something. I'm going to do a bit of a time lapse here of me doing this. It's not the fancy time lapse, so you're going to have to bear with me until I can get more advanced on this stuff. But this will at least get some... It'll let you watch me build this, but obviously at faster speed. Then I'll grab some leaves. Then I'll grab some fences and we'll put some lights in and we'll see how much of this we can get done. We have a path here, so what we'll probably do is we'll come up and maybe we won't even continue a path. I don't really want to do a path into the garden. Maybe we'll just take these out. Let's take these out and let's see. Not with that. Grass will just grow back naturally, of course, except for that one. Yeah, so we'll just see how this goes, and we'll probably do, when we do this bottom layer, probably won't go that way. We'll probably do some here, maybe just a few here. Stop right there, and we'll go that way. When we get over here, we're going to stop because that path's going to come down to, I think, probably here. And we'll continue flowers a little bit that way and a little bit that way. Probably take all this bone meal stuff out. All right, well, CJ's doing something. Let's get into it. Let's see how many flowers we have. We don't have a ton of bone meal, so that's kind of an issue. I was getting bones, but kind of a slow grind. All right, let's get into it. Alright, so there we go. The path will go in here. I'll probably have to move that light, maybe move some flowers here. But you get the general idea. The path will come down here like this. Let's see if we can... Sucks that it's raining. So there's the flowers. Let's see if we can land over here. Yeah, you kind of get a look at them. Doesn't look too bad. Let's go down and walk on the path. This little chicken here, he was hiding in the house. Oops. One of these chickens is hiding in one of the houses. I just picked up an egg. And chicken. Nope. CJ's having problems loading the world, I guess. So I cut this path off because there's no reason to have it go anywhere. I don't know what we're gonna do. We'll probably make it wrap around this way maybe and put a building in, a small... I don't know. Maybe we'll do nothing. Maybe we'll just cut that path off right here. Because we don't really need it. I can do that off camera. So here you have the field. Would it look better to do some leaves along here? Something like this. I was trying to not use all the bone meal. That's why I was doing what I was doing. Yeah, I think it would look better having leaves along there, so I'll have to add that in. But it doesn't look too bad. And then when you have the path, you know, you'll be able to walk. Sucks that that tree's right there. Might have to move that tree. Let's see, do we have silk touch? Yes. Let's move this tree real quick and plant it down somewhere else. And then we will decide where the path's gonna go. Let's use these leaves along here. So I think this looks much better. I think you guys will agree it does too. Kind of helps blend everything in rather than seeing the dirt. I hate how the grass block looks from the side. But that's all we have to work with, so we gotta do it. Alright, that'll help for now. Where is our fancy dancy hoe? There's a sapling, that's all we needed. Great. Let me know what you guys think of the little time lapse there. I know it's not fancy like P-dubs and all those guys do, but it's something. It is something. So maybe we'll wait till we do the path before we plant that tree back. Maybe that's the best way to do it. I think the path's going to come somewhere in here. Like that. Yeah, that'll work well. All right, well, that's gonna do it for this episode. Let me know what you guys think of all this. In the next episode, we need to work on the villagers. We need to get that building, or we need to get enough lecterns, and then get that whole building. Like I talked about last episode, we need to get on that. So I appreciate you stopping by. Always, if you want to support the channel, you can subscribe, click the bell icon, like, comment. Helps my channel grow, helps me become a full-time YouTuber, which is the goal. All right, well, we will see you in the next episode. Take care.